10 ways Europe does it better than the US. You'll want to move. Imagine wandering through a labyrinth of centuries-old streets where every cobblestone holds a story. You're not on vacation. This is everyday life. From lively plazas and super-efficient trains to time-honored traditions and mouth-watering local markets, Europe offers a lifestyle that feels like an art form. Today, we're counting down 10 reasons why Europe might just have the secret sauce that the US can't replicate. Number 1. Walkability and public spaces. In Europe, the city is designed for life, not for the car. Every street corner whispers history, and every plaza invites you to pause and connect. European cities are meticulously planned with pedestrians in mind. Narrow, winding streets, expansive public squares, and bustling markets create environments where community and conversation thrive. Whether you're meandering through a sunlit piazza in Rome or exploring the intricate alleys of Prague, the design encourages you to slow down, soak in the atmosphere, and appreciate the local flavor. Research by the European Commission on Urban Mobility confirms that walkable environments not only reduce carbon emissions, but also nurture social bonds. Number 2. High-speed rail and convenient trains. Board a sleek train and in just a few hours, you've moved from one vibrant cultural hub to another. Forget the airport chaos. This is travel reimagined. Europe's rail networks are the lifeblood of intercity and international travel. With high-speed lines like France's TGV, Spain's AVE, and Germany's ICE, traversing vast landscapes is as comfortable as it is scenic. The journey itself becomes an experience. Picture sipping a local wine as the countryside unfolds, ancient villages emerging through the window, and the stress of airport security left far behind. Studies show that the efficiency of European rail systems not only boosts tourism, but also reinforces regional identities. Number 3. Accessible healthcare systems. Step into any European clinic and you're met with a system that puts care before cost. A philosophy that lets you focus on living rather than worrying about bills. In many European nations, healthcare isn't a luxury, it's a fundamental right. Universal or heavily subsidized systems ensure that routine checkups, emergency care, and preventive treatments are accessible to all. This means that whether you're exploring a new city or simply enjoying a lazy afternoon in a park, your well-being is safeguarded by a system designed to care for its people. OECD health statistics underline the positive impact of these systems on quality of life, allowing locals and expats alike to truly savor every moment. Number 4. Vacation and parental leave. Imagine a work culture that values rest as much as achievement, where a month of paid vacation isn't a perk, it's the norm. And for new parents, the support is both profound and practical. Across much of Europe, the work-life balance is not a buzzword, it's a way of living. Extended paid vacations and generous parental leave policies allow citizens to recharge, reconnect with family, and explore the world without the looming threat of burnout. In countries like Sweden and France, these policies aren't just government mandates, they're reflections of a societal commitment to well-being. Research from the European Commission on Work-Life Balance shows that these benefits contribute to lower stress levels and higher overall productivity. Number 5. Historic preservation and architectural charm. Every building tells a tale. In Europe, ancient cathedrals and medieval fortresses aren't museum pieces, they're vibrant parts of daily life, lovingly preserved and adapted for modern living. Europe's landscape is a living museum. Gothic cathedrals, Renaissance palazzos, and Roman ruins coexist with trendy cafes and co-working spaces. This blend of old and new isn't accidental. It's the result of a deep-rooted respect for history. Local governments and communities invest in preservation projects that ensure every archway and stone carries forward the legacy of its past. With over 400 UNESCO World Heritage Sites scattered across the continent, the dedication to historic preservation offers an unparalleled sense of place and identity. If you're getting value from this journey through Europe's lifestyle, drop a comment below and hit that thumbs up. It's how fellow travel enthusiasts find out about these hidden gems. Number 6. Cafe culture and leisurely living. Here, a cafe is more than just a pit stop, it's a stage for life. It's where you linger over a perfect espresso, watch the world pass by, and let the rhythm of the day set its own pace. In cities from Vienna to Paris, cafes are the social hubs of daily life. These establishments aren't rushed service stops. They're communal living rooms where conversations flow as freely as the coffee. The art of cafe culture celebrates unhurried moments, fostering genuine human connections and a slower pace that many yearn for in the age of constant hustle. Studies suggest that these moments of pause contribute to mental well-being and a richer, more authentic social fabric. Number 7. Public transportation efficiency. In European cities, every bus, tram, and metro is a promise of connectivity. A well-orchestrated network that invites you to explore every nook and cranny without the need for a car. Efficient public transportation is the backbone of European urban life. Take Paris's iconic metro or London's expansive bus network. The systems are designed to be intuitive and accessible, linking neighborhoods and cultures with precision. Not only does this reduce the reliance on personal vehicles, but it also creates a more environmentally friendly and human-centered urban space. Research from the International Association of Public Transport highlights how such systems can transform cities into interconnected, vibrant communities. Number 8. Bicycle integration and safety. Cycling here isn't an alternative, it's a way of life. In cities like Amsterdam and Copenhagen, the bike is king, backed by infrastructure that makes every ride a safe and liberating journey. Europe's commitment to sustainable living is epitomized in its bicycle culture. Dedicated bike lanes, secure parking facilities, and even traffic signals designed exclusively for cyclists create an environment where biking is not only practical, but preferred. This isn't just about reducing congestion. It's a lifestyle choice that promotes health, environmental stewardship, and a daily reconnection with the city's pulse. The European Cyclist Federation has long championed these initiatives, which have become a model for urban planning worldwide. Number 9. Fresh food markets. To truly taste Europe, you must dive into its markets. Here, the air is rich with the scent of fresh produce, the chatter of local vendors, and the promise of meals crafted from the best of each season. European markets are sensory celebrations. From the colorful stalls of Spain's La Boqueria to the artisanal cheese counters in rural France, these hubs are the epicenters of local culinary traditions. Emphasizing seasonal, locally sourced ingredients, these markets not only support local economies, but also offer a feast for the senses. The result? A culinary experience that is as authentic as it is delicious. A true embodiment of Europe's connection to its land and heritage. Number 10. Rich cultural events and celebrations. Every street, every square transforms into a stage during Europe's endless festivals. Events that are less about tourist spectacles and more about living, breathing tradition. Imagine the intoxicating chaos of the Carnival in Venice, where masked revelers glide through historic alleys in a dance of mystery and delight. Now, picture Spain's own cultural flair. The pulse of Seville during Feria de Abril, where flamenco rhythms, sumptuous tapas, and vibrant parades celebrate centuries-old traditions with modern flair. Or the raw energy of Pamplona's San Fermin, where centuries of local customs are put on full, unabashed display. Add to that the spirited beer festivals of Munich and the ethereal midsummer celebrations in Sweden, and you've got a continent where every festival is a declaration of identity and community. These events are living rituals, merging music, dance, culinary artistry, and a deep-rooted sense of belonging that continue to enchant and inspire long after the last note fades. So there you have it, 10 remarkable ways Europe turns everyday life into an art form. By blending history, community, and a dash of unhurried magic, Europe offers a lifestyle that challenges our very notion of what better means. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, subscribe for more travel insights, and let us know in the comments which European experience you'd love to see in your own backyard.